School fees 84,000. Medical
That is
expenses.
of the year 2024 to 25.
During the year 2024, March 2024 to March 2025, to Pregna Child Development Center, 1,57,000. Toys and other therapy material as per the advice of the therapist, 12,000. Transportation for therapy from house Banshankari to Basvanaguri, 30,000. For home tuition, one with one Kirti per year, 24,000. That is from what? That is everything is from 2/2/2024 to.
That is February till 24-25. It has been spent by her.
That's
now
what
in the next.
No, 2/2/24 to February 25.
Yes, Your Honor.
School fees. That is only for 2024.
That is early payment. This below I have mentioned for this academic year which she has spent.
Yes.
My lords, order which challenge my lords annexure H, 25,000 has been awarded my lords. Other than school fees, they have not claimed. Before this court, my lords, we are undertaking my lords, we are ready to pay half of the school expenses.
So asked to get all this.
Yes, my lords. That is, we are also admits, my lords. Only because my lords 25,000 awarded as a maintenance is my lords higher side.
How can it be under these circumstances? Under
Lords,
these
I'm
kind of.
No, my lords, that I am ready to pay half of the amount, my lords, expenses.
What is your salary?
My lords, my salary is 44,000.
40?
44.
What is her salary?
Her salary 69,000.
Even
I am admitting that, my lords, I am ready to bear half of the expenses of the child, my lords.
Educational expense. I mean,
Yes,
half you are ready.
Yes.
Then who will take care of the child?
Child maintenance, my lords, I am ready to pay 15,000 per month, my lords. Not, my lords, 25,000 is a higher side.
That is in fact that's good for you.
He is paying only educational expense, half of the educational expense.
Because
what
she
he
is also
getting.
earning.
Medical, no, Your Honor, he is getting around 70 to 80,000 per month.
Even assuming that he is getting 70,000, she is also getting.
Your Honor, entire expenses is going for the caring of the child only. She is taking care. She is providing food. She is providing cloth. She is taking care of the.
Please understand. All the medical and educational expenses of the child, half. Apart from that, he will pay the maintenance of 15,000. What is?
Apart from education, he is paid.
Education, medical expenses, both the parents will have 50-50. And he will pay 15,000 as monthly maintenance.
No, apart from, Runner court has granted 25,000 as for medical and educational expenses. That is off of the expenses only, Your Honor. Every month she is bearing around 40,000 for the expenses of the medical only. Medical education, Your Honor. I have produced document before this honorable court. He has already filed memo for withdrawal of the petition before the trial court.
At least you understand what the court is saying and what the calculation would be.
Yes,
now,
Your Honor.
15,000 he is paying. He has to pay 15,000 from now. That's what I'm going to pass an order. 15,000 monthly expenses. Apart from 15,000, whatever are the medical and educational expenses are concerned, both of them will pay. We will have to bear 50%. It would be more than 10,000.
Much of.
No, it is not now. It is like first the court has to convince the advocate. Advocate has to convince the client.
What I thought it is out of entire out
no,
of.
But I'm very clear. But why should you think? Because all of you are carrying the same emotions of your client, so you will be complete in a block. That court is going to do something, and I have to protect my client. Please come. Order passed in I number 4 in MC number 33 of 2023, dated 7th February 2024, whereby the court had granted maintenance of an amount of rupees 25,000 per month. The husband is before this court. Then counsel appearing for the husband submits that he is ready to take care of the half of, as both the wife, almost both the wife and husband are earning, is ready to take care of how he is ready to bear half of the educational, medical expenses of the child, and he is ready to pay an amount of rupees 15,000 per month towards maintenance. Then counsel appearing for the respondent submits that the child is a child is having special needs and he has to undergo therapy sessions and also require a special teacher, and she has been paying a lot of amounts towards the educational and the medical expenses of the child. Considering all that, the court had granted 25,000 towards the maintenance, and there are no grounds to interfere. Next para. Having heard the land counsel the petition, so and so, there is the material on record. It is an admitted fact, both the parents are working. According to the husband, he is working less than the wife. According to the wife, he is earning more than her. But the fact remains is both of them are working. When both of them are working, the expenses with regard to the child have to be shared between them equally. From the date of application till today, whatever are the expenses that are borne by the mother, she shall by way of a memo, she shall file before the court, and half of that amount the husband has to pay. When he is bearing half of the medical and educational expenses as fairly submitted by the land counsel for the petitioner, an amount of rupees 15,000 would be sufficient for the other needs of the child. In that view of the matter, this court is passing the following order. The order dated so and so by so and so is modified. The petitioner father shall continue to pay, petitioner husband shall continue to pay an amount of rupees 15, shall not continue, he shall pay an amount of rupees 15,000 as maintenance to the boy, and shall bear 50% of the medical educational expenses of the child. Next, from the date of application till today, whatever are the expenses that are borne by the mother towards medical and educational expenses by way of a memo shall be placed before the trial court. And if any of and basing on that, the husband shall pay the amount within 2 months from the date of the said order, and continue to pay the expenses. The mother shall in advance inform the father about the by way of the demand that is made from the school or any other document to be sent to the father, and basing on that, the father shall pay reimburse the mother accordingly.
One findings, my lords, if she is changing the school, my lords, she shall inform the father.
If she wants to change the school,
medical
as a father,
please,
is also bearing 50% of the